What is up, YouTube? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. Hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another live stream. So, this is literally like the third time today that I've tried streaming. The first two times, I was doing gameplay and everything. It was going so well. The first stream, for some reason, I use Mob Crush to stream to YouTube through my iPhone because I don't have a proper PC setup to stream to YouTube because this is kind of getting archaic and wouldn't be able to handle gaming streams. It would be absolutely horrid. So I thought everything was running, pretty smoothly, and then it stopped streaming. And I'm like, oh, crap. I was literally going through everything. So now I've got to redo the stream. So I went back live for another hour. Everything was going good. It took 2 hours to upload and process. It finally uploaded it, but it cut a ton of stuff off of the stream. And I'm like, you literally just cut like 20 minutes off of my stream. I need to do this again. So I just said, forget it. We're not playing games again. I sucked today anyway, and I'm just going to go live and do the 2019 goals like this. So first off, a little bit of an update to my life. I got a phone, which I'm filming on right now. I have the iPhone XR. I'm so happy. I'm actually filming a vlog today, and I give you guys more of a look at the phone, and I explain a bunch of stuff about the phone and why I had to switch carriers, and, just all that nonsense and crap. But today, we're going to get into the goals for 2019. So, starting out with the YouTube goals, and first off, sorry about the shaky camera. I kind of got to get a phone mount now that fits this phone because I went from a 6 to an XR, and yeah, the mount really just doesn't fit anymore. But for YouTube this year, I want to start going live like this and also getting the gaming streams to work. I want to go live, either games or like this more often, a few days a week. Along with that goal goes the idea of being more consistent this year, trying to get 2 to 3 videos out a week, maybe sometimes even more videos if I can, do it. But for right now, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the goal. And in the future, as the channel grows and as I'm able to do more stuff and I'm able to create really awesome content that you guys love, I will try my hardest to get back to 4 to 5 days a week and then eventually get it back to 7 if it's in the cards for the future. But for now, we're just focusing on 2 to 3 videos a week, and then live streams mixed within. Maybe if I get the 3 videos out, I would go live on Tuesdays or Thursdays or even Saturdays or Sundays. And then when there's weeks where it's like, oh, I can only get 1 video out. Well, the days I'm supposed to put a video out, I'm probably just going to go live, maybe give an update, maybe do a gaming stream, who knows. But I want to try to get as many videos out as possible, and also not make live streaming a crutch as a way to say, oh, well, I couldn't get a video, so I'm just going to go live and talk to you guys for 15, 20 minutes, because that would just be laziness in itself. I would still have to do YouTube work, but I would rather have a vlog for you guys to watch. Another YouTube goal this year is to try to get this channel up to at least 200 subscribers. I know in the past I always said, 1,000 is the top where I want to be at the end of every year. That never happens. And for me, 1,000 right now is just not achievable. I mean, it could be if things literally skyrocket, but 200 is where I want to be. And honestly, I know this is going to sound so stupid for me to say this afterwards. I really just don't want to focus on the numbers this year at all as a reason for doing YouTube, even though I just said I want to hit 200 subscribers. I really just want to, if I focus on the numbers, it's to really see, okay, do these guys like what I'm posting? Do I need to change up my content a little bit? Do I just need to, what do I need to do to make you guys happy and smile every single day? It doesn't even matter if you like the video, if you, subscribe or share it or whatever. I would just, really like to be able to put out content that it's going to make me happy making it and also make you guys happy and, put a smile on your face throughout the day, because I'm all about bringing positivity into everybody's lives. And also this year on YouTube, I want to share my faith more and more. I've been doing a amazing job as far as I'm concerned, than I did in the past. I used to be so afraid to even talk about the Catholic faith in my vlogs. I'm like, oh no, that's taboo. Don't talk about that. Please leave that into the videos. Now it's just hey, religious hat. Y'all need Jesus. Jerusalem cross. We got the rosary down here. It's just I'm exploding Catholic right now, but I don't care because, it's my faith. I love God, I love Jesus, and it's the most amazing thing in the world, and I want to share it with the world. Moving on through social media, I want to, really grow my other platforms as well this year. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all my personal ones, and even my ones that have to do with my businesses like Crossover Catholic Apparel, Launch Control Media, 126 Studios, and even the Catholic Duo. As far as the Catholic Duo goes, I have no idea where we are headed with that. That is something that I haven't even discussed with Erin yet about 2019, and her and I really need to do that. So Erin, if you're watching this after this video, this live stream is done but uploaded, please, remember, we need to talk about the Catholic Duo for 2019. Oh, geez, covering the camera. Another one of my big social media goals this year is to start utilizing IGTV for music. I want to just blow my Instagram up with Christian music covers this year. I think it would be the most amazing thing in the world for me to be able to do because, I'm so passionate about music. About a month ago, I had a talk on the Hard as Nails call on Friday night about I don't know where I'm going in life. I said I'm stuck and it's really, really bringing me down. And they asked me, well, go back into your childhood and find that one thing that you were really passionate about all through your childhood. And that's the thing that you were meant to be doing in your life. And I'm like, well, that's interesting because music has literally always been something that I've been interested in. Like, okay, why do I I have this thing of being like, well, no, music is not my thing. I'm not making it. So I need to go into film or I need to do this or I need to do that. It's like, no, go back to where you've been passionate about all along and try to make it work. It's really laziness on my part where I just don't want to put in the effort to do anything. Along with the music, I want to do Christian covers a cappella at the beginning and acoustic towards the end of the year, meaning that guitar that I own, yeah, that is going to finally be getting used this year. I am going to be so happy to actually use this thing and start maybe even on days where, okay, I don't have a video to upload. I don't want to just stand here and talk to you guys. I'm going to set the phone up on a tripod and I'm going to just play some music for an hour for you guys. We're going to have a worship stream because that would be pretty freaking awesome. I would love to do that. Not only am I going to be uploading covers onto IGTV, I also want to upload them on to my Facebook page, the MJC Facebook page as well, and maybe the Catholic Duo page every once in a while. Maybe if Erin and I do a duet of the Divine Mercy Chaplet or another song. We haven't really got that far. Another thing that we kind of need to discuss. And one last YouTube thing. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to happen. I really have to sit down and start thinking things out and plan it. But if it's in the cards, I want to get my main channel, which is now my second channel because this became the main channel, up and running again this year and start posting films and web series and maybe even music videos if I get to the point of writing original music or being able to afford to get the licenses for some of these songs that are already out there so I can get to a studio and record them and then be like, hey, any videographers want to do a music video for me in a church, and then we can upload it to YouTube because that would be, absolutely just freaking amazing. So finally, I want to go through the life goals and sort of spiritual goals. This year, obviously, I talked about sharing my faith more, and I want to start doing that, obviously, through the Catholic Duo and through YouTube. I want to start reading more of the Catholic books that I have because literally, this is not even all of them. This is just a small number of the books. I think there's probably 4 or 5 more, maybe even more than that I have just lying around my dang room that I really haven't picked up. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna read these. Then I didn't. But I want to start reading more of that. I want to start reading the Bible more every day. I want to start praying at least 4 to 5 times a day when I get up when I get up right away, then in the morning around lunchtime, then sometime in the afternoon, then around dinner, evening time, and then right when I go to bed, really try to get into a routine and have it. I also just want to, as far as spiritual goals, I think that's pretty much it. But as far as life, I want to start adventuring more. I want to start living the Yes Theory lifestyle more, seeking discomfort, getting out, doing crazy things that I can either put in the vlog or just live in the moment. And maybe I'm one day I'm going on a hike, but I don't want to film it. I just want to live in the moment and experience nature. That is something that I would love to do. But if it's a bucket list item like skydiving, which I don't think is going to happen this year, but who knows, anything can happen. I could be like, okay, this is something I should live in the moment with, but it's a bucket list moment. I want that memory for life. I am literally just going to film a vlog about it and enjoy it that way. And even though the skydiving place actually, they have the guy that jumps with you and your instructor and films it for you. So it's like, well, I could live in the moment and let him film it on a GoPro. Problem solved. Because that's how everything works in this world nowadays. Get other people to do your work for you. That's what we call laziness. But skydiving, that's kind of how the rules are. That's their safety policies. So kind of got to follow that. But I also want to start doing stuff like traveling more. I know that was a big goal for me here in 2018, and I didn't get to do it. And now it's just like, okay, well, we got to find a way to start traveling more this coming year and not be, stuck in this place all the time, because the film studio is great. It just gets really boring when you're constantly in here all the dang time and filming vlogs. That's why daily vlogs kind of stopped, because it's just like, hey, everybody's sick and tired of seeing you in your room every single damn day. It's just like, it gets really, really annoying to a lot of people. And I'm trying to think. I think that's basically it for everything. As far as going back to social media, I've got a Twitch now, but I'm not going to promote that on here because apparently there's a bunch of rules about that. So I'm going to be very careful, but I do plan on promoting that on all my other social media accounts. I'm going to figure out a whole schedule for that. And I really don't want to attempt a Twitch stream with the phone, even though this is a really awesome phone now. I'm hopefully getting a brand new laptop and maybe a gaming laptop. I'm looking at a bunch of different ones, or even maybe just, saving up and waiting a year to get like a proper built gaming PC, the tower and monitors and everything, and have a really awesome, setup in here to stream on YouTube and Twitch and wherever else I decide to live stream. Who knows? But I think I got through all the goals, and to be honest, this is a lot better than the gaming stream, because I was able to coherently give you guys what I wanted to say as far as the goals, and not get distracted by trying to win a game of PUBG, which, by the way, I still suck at, and I already told you that at the beginning of this live stream. But it's New Year's Eve. I'm in the middle of cooking dinner right now for the entire family. My mom and my sister are on their way back home with the rest of dinner. I think they literally just pulled in right now. So with that being said, that is going to do it. Like this live stream. Go watch all of my other videos if you haven't. Share them with your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications. And I will see you guys on Wednesday with a New Year's Eve vlog. Remember to stay awesome. Keep smiling. You're beautiful. And I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube.